part.
Let's say the Bat Boys on your t-shirt.
Yes.
Howdy, partners.
Welcome to the Pattersons.
So Monica is 16 weeks right now. So you have officially entered the second trimester as of 3 weeks ago.
Yep, so I've been here, I've been vibing in the second trimester, but we never did a first trimester recap. So we thought we'd answer some of your questions today and just talk about how that all went.
Okay, first question. Are you having cravings yet? If so, what are they?
I feel like I haven't had like any weird cravings. I'll be sitting on the couch or something and then I'll think in my head like I need a wild berry Pop-Tart. Like it's specific to like one certain food item. It's gotten to the point where sometimes I'll literally like, I'll think about Fruity Pebbles and then we have to like make an order at 11:30 at night for it to arrive in the next morning. Just random stuff.
Cuties, little
Cuties.
clementines things.
Yep.
An Oreo face with milk, dunking in milk.
You have to. If you don't have milk with your Oreos.
I have to be quite honest with you, I'm not the biggest fan of Oreos in the first place. I don't eat Oreos by themselves. I don't know what it is. I think it's for the consistency more than the taste. I don't like the crunchiness.
That's why you dunk it in the milk. And it's soggy. You gotta wait for it to be soggy. Like when you pick it up from the spoon, it's gotta be like falling apart.
Okay, so before you got pregnant, how long had we been trying?
Since I think it was like February.
Yeah, I'd say like almost a year. Probably about 10 months we were trying.
But we didn't tell anyone that we were trying.
we didn't. Firstly, we didn't tell anyone, and secondly, I feel like it kind of got more intense trying it as time went on. In February, when we kind of first started trying, it was just kind of like, if it happens, it happens. And then by December, it was like, I really want a baby like this. Let's make this happen. Are there any baby names you're thinking?
Yes.
Yes. We've got a few baby names for
both genders. We have
both genders. So we actually know the gender now. So for the baby's gender, we have about 3 to 5 hardcore names that we love. I think we have like one in particular that we're almost fully sold on. We're going to tell you what the gender is in the next few days. So if you're not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and I think our next video is probably going to be the gender reveal, right?
It is. Ah! I can't wait to share it.
How insane is it? How are your symptoms? Tell us everything.
You're my midwife right now.
So how are you feeling, my love?
Symptoms for the first trimester were very rough. I had a lot of nausea, not just like morning sickness, it was throughout the day. Really randomly it would hit. I never threw up, thankfully, but it was like the feeling that I'm gonna throw up. Very tired, and I do like one thing and I'm like, I feel like I ran
but
like
it's
4
crazy
marathons.
because like you can still go for ages on a treadmill, but as soon as you go up in elevation it gets much harder for you.
Oh, it's so bad. Like even if I just do the dishes, like when I cook now, I have to be sitting down. I can't stand and cook at the same time.
It's so cute because like she still wants to cook all the time. Actually, this exact chair, she pulls it up to the oven. She's like,
I look like a little grandma.
She's sat next to the oven like. It's the cutest little thing.
I can't stand for long.
I like she needs anything, she's like.
And always hungry. I'm always hungry. I could eat an entire meal, but half the time when I get my meal, I don't want it. Like I can have like a few bites.
Yes.
But even if I have the entire meal, in the next 5 minutes, I'll literally like my mind will tell me that I haven't eaten like anything today.
She came to me about 10 minutes ago and she goes, Sam, I haven't eaten in 45 years. I need food. When are you having your gender reveal?
We did do our gender reveal. It was very intimate and cutesy. Like it could not have been more perfect. Like everything was just so beautiful. I love the way that we did it. I can't wait to share it. It was
really
amazing.
It was magical, wasn't it? What was the most weird / funny reason that made you emotional or cry?
Why don't you answer that? I feel like I've cried at the most ridiculous things.
She really has.
I know one of them.
Go on. Go on.
I can think of 2 in particular that are just ridiculous.
Go on.
Seeing that man standing at Burger King.
Oh my gosh! We were in England. I think this is on the vlog when we were in England, if you go back a few videos. But yeah, we were eating a Cornish pasty at a petrol station. This guy was on his own ordering Burger King and she burst out crying. I was like, dude, he's probably not lonely. He's probably just like,
he was with
stopped
people.
for lunch. Yeah! He
was just picking up the food by himself, but he had it.
And she was crying and she was like, he's so excited for his food. And literally he was just standing there. He wasn't even smiling. He was just standing there.
He was literally standing there, but like, just seeing him like looking up at the menu and stuff, I was like, I want to cry. Like he's so happy to be here right now. And it made me happy. What about Chad Michael Murray?
Chad Michael Murray responded to one of my Instagram stories or something. I forgot what it was.
The way he forgets, like that would literally be like on my resume.
Well, yeah, but I'm not like a mega fangirl of Chad Michael Murray. Like he's a cool hunky dude to me, and that's really cool. But like, it doesn't change my life the fact that he messaged me on Instagram. She saw this thing pop up on my phone when I went on Instagram, and she started screaming, FaceTiming all her friends and family, like crying her eyes out. How are you feeling emotionally about the pregnancy?
I'm feeling extremely excited. Like even times where like I don't feel well, like today got hit with really bad nausea. Like even when that happens, my emotion that's above all that is just excitement. And I just look at all of like the bad symptoms. It's like, I know it's like terrible, but also like the bright side of it is that like I'm literally like doing this to have a baby. So like if I have to get nauseous, so be it. How are you feeling emotionally?
Oh my gosh, just pure excitement. You have a little black bed in there right now.
Yeah, the baby's the size of a blackbird today.
Or a banana.
Or a croissant.
Has your dog been acting differently since you found out you were pregnant?
He has been so absolutely incredible. He was the first one to know when I found out. He has been so amazing. He likes to sleep on my stomach, which is really sweet. He's my
been
shadow.
licking your stomach so much.
He licks my belly.
And like he's been much more, I feel like he's been much more gentle around you.
He has, yeah. So he's been amazing. He's gonna be so incredible. He's amazing with our friend's baby, so I'm very excited to see how
He's gonna be the best big brother.
Yeah.
Which cartoons/movies are you super excited to introduce your baby to? Don't even, why did I even look at this question? Let me guess. Oh my god, the One Direction movie.
That's literally my number one.
Vampire Diaries. Oh my gosh, I can watch Twilight with them.
POV. You walk in, and it's me performing the One Direction movie to our baby. And the baby's just like...
The fact I can actually see that as well.
In Vampire Diaries, when they're a little older. I don't want to say.
No, our baby is going to be 2 years old and you're like, watch this part, watch this part. It's like Damon and Elena's
Damon
first
or
kiss.
Stefan. Our baby's first words are going to be like, hello, brother. Cat in the Hat. Like,
oh my gosh. Well, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I think that was really fun filming that, right?
That was, and we're so excited to share this journey with you guys. Please make sure to stay tuned for the gender reveal. It is just the best. So,
I mean, like, we're biased because we are the parents, but like, I just feel like it was so special.
It was.
It was perfect.
Me and my croissant say goodbye.